I got released, you know what I'm saying, from Frisco. Now I'm about to journey over. They send me over to Europe. So I go play in NFL Europe for a year in Berlin, Germany. Play for the Berlin Thunder.
What
I come
was that
back.
like?
That was fire,
Bro, tell me about
fire,
Germany.
bro.
You know, Germany's smoking.
Bro.
Germany's watching this right now. Yo, shout out to Germany.
Puffing heavy.
Listen, man, when I went, so you got to think, when I went over there, I still hadn't tapped back in, you know what I'm saying, to my cannabis.
I'm on some football shit. Yeah, right? You wouldn't be on that.
So, but
not at these times.
But I'm over there, bro, and it's, you know, you learn a lot, man. From being in Berlin, Germany, I didn't realize, bro, that's where Hitler was, bro, running the whole.
And you just learned all about sociology,
bro. I learn all this shit, and then I get over there, and they like, you know, they taking the team around to historical landmarks, you know what I'm saying, in Germany, and I'm like, we get to this place, and they're like, yeah, this is Auschwitz, and I'm like, what's that? And they're like, oh, you don't know? Oh, here, let me educate you. So I learned all about Auschwitz, bro, and I'm like, wait a minute. Now I've heard about this Hitler dude, you know, trying to wipe out a genocide, you know what I'm saying? Trying to wipe out all the Jews, but it happened right here? They're like, yeah, bro, the stadium you guys play football in is where he would hold his meetings.
Get the fuck out.
Bro,
wow.
I swear to God, bro.
That's intense.
That's wild. So it was like, it was just it was fucking overwhelming, bro. Like they took us down, when we went down to that concentration camp, and they brought us into where they had these people living, bro, in these bunk beds made out of wood that looked like a 12-year-old sleeps in, right? And like they cramming 400 people into these little dorms with these little bunk beds with one sink, you know what I'm saying? One shower. You know, they took us down into the gun pit, bro, where they would shoot them.
Sites.
Yeah, bro. Like I'm literally standing in the gun pits, bro. It's just, it was just eerie. You know what I'm saying? Like here's the area where they had them walking miles and miles in these boots to figure out how long the boots will hold up. You know, and they're making shoes, and we need to know how long these boots hold up. So just keep walking to the boots, get a hole in them. Bro, it was nuts, bro. It was nuts. It was a great.
So they're like, let's go play some football.
Yeah, after that, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, now
were most of the ball players from other places too?
Yeah.
So you guys had that in common.
Yeah,
at least.
absolutely. We were on each team over there. You know, you had 11 out of I think my team was of like probably 55 guys. 11 of them were from Germany or from wherever you were in NFL Europe. And those guys were able to. Each team had to carry a certain amount of guys from their country. You know what I'm saying, on each team. So you would learn a lot, you know, about the culture from them, you know what I'm saying? But mainly it was a bunch of collegiate guys that they would recruit that, you know, in NFL Europe is like the minor leagues in baseball. Mm-hmm. It's a developmental league. So each guy over there was represented by an NFL team. And we recognized, you know, what team you're on because you had the Raider patch or you had the Vikings patch on your jersey. So that let everybody know I'm from their organization. They sent me here to develop. And then you go back, you know what I'm saying? Then you go back to the NFL.
That's dope.
But it's not, they don't do it anymore. I think the league ended, you know, probably about 5 or 6 years ago, but it was a good experience, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely. But I never tapped into the tree during that time. It was more just about the football and the culture of being in Germany. It wasn't until when I got back and I didn't go back. I was supposed to go play with like the Chiefs or the Ravens. And I was waiting for a roster spot to open, you know, to go onto the team. And then Canada called me. And so when Canada called me, the British Columbia, the BC Lions called me in British Columbia, Vancouver. And I was like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of waiting. I'm out. So I jumped the plane, signed a 2-year deal over there. And that's when it happened. That's when I got really heavy, you know what I'm saying, into the tree, into growing. This is where the story really gets good. This is where this shit begins. Yeah.
Hey, if you like that video and you want to see more, make sure you hit the like button below and subscribe to the channel. First Smoke of the Day clip.